In the Southern California desert, just a couple hours southeast of Los Angeles, lies an oasis like no other. This lush desert hideaway, nestled in the warm Coachella Valley, has been a playground for Hollywood's brightest stars and a hotbed for international movers and shakers for decades. Here we are in lovely Palm Springs. We're starting our day in Palm Springs in front of the Palm Springs Visitors Bureau. And guess what? Right now, we're gonna head up to the Palm Springs Aerial Tramway, take you up to the top, and get you a great view of the Coachella Valley and the surrounding area to start our day in Palm Springs. The Palm Springs Visitors Center is where we catch our first glimpse of the peaks of Mount San Jacinto and learn a little story about how Palm Springs got so fabulous. Built in 1965, the landmark is designed in the Palm Springs mid-century modern architecture style by Albert Fry and Robson Chambers, and attracts more than 125,000 visitors each year. The center offers a wealth of useful information about Palm Springs and the surrounding Coachella Valley, including archival photos of Hollywood stars and the colorful personalities that made Palm Springs what it is today. Only a quick trip from the Visitor Center, a must-see is the world-famous Palm Springs Aerial Tram. The tram's Valley Station affords a spectacular view up Chino Canyon's sheer cliffs to the frequently snow-covered mountain station, 10,834 feet above. Upon arriving at the mountain station, you'll find miles of beautiful hiking trails that extend over the San Jacinto Mountains, where you can take in the beauty and the natural wildlife that can be found in the area. Cars depart every half hour, Monday through Friday, starting at 8 a.m., and Saturdays, Sundays, and holidays, cars depart starting at 10 a.m. The last tram descends at 9:45 p.m., offering a one-of-a-kind view of the lights and nighttime sights of Palm Springs. There is frequently a 40-degree weather change from the bottom to the top, so be sure to bring a jacket. The trip itself is silky smooth, with just enough bumps at each tower to make the ride fun. The carriages gracefully rotate during the ride to afford a breathtaking 360-degree view of the mountains and the valley floor below. Visitors experience a unique climate change that ranges from the heat of the desert floor to the chilly mountain peaks in a matter of minutes. The vision of a young electrical engineer, Francis F. Crocker, that became a reality in September 1963, the tram carriages and facility were completely modernized in 2000, with the introduction of the world's largest rotating fleet of tram vehicles to safely transport visitors to the majestic mountain lodge and the panoramic views of Palm Springs and the Coachella Valley below. Upon arriving at the mountain station, you can grab a quick meal with a wide selection of menu items, or have a great dining experience at one of the station's 2 restaurants. The sights from the mountain station are spectacular, affording visitors unobstructed views to the valley below and the surrounding Mount Jacinto and Santa Rosa Mountains. People of all ages are thrilled by this one-of-a-kind journey that they will remember for a lifetime. Well, here we are at the top of the Palm Springs Aerial Tramways. It is beautiful up here. We had a fresh snow last night. It's about 39 degrees, so it's fresh up here. We got the snow on the ground, we got the sunshine, the beautiful trees, and right down over my shoulder is the valley, the Coachella Valley, where we're gonna be taking you on a tour of Palm Springs and the surrounding area. It's about 80 degrees down there, 39 degrees up here. Wow, what a big difference. And that's what Southern California is all about. Our next stop is where it all began, the ancient Indian Canyons. A short drive from Palm Springs Aerial Tramways, the Indian Canyons offer a shady respite during your day in Palm Springs. The canyons are an excellent source of historical info regarding the Agua Caliente Cahuilla Indians who settled in the area centuries ago. These peace-loving hunter-gatherers lived an abundant life just a bit southeast of today's Palm Springs in the freshwater oasis that would become the site of North America's largest natural fan palm oasis. There are 4 amazing canyons to explore. 15 miles long, Palm Canyon is the spot of unusual beauty with indigenous flora and fauna with abundant California fan palm trees. While in Palm Canyon, be sure to visit the trading post for hiking maps, refreshment, Indian art, and artifacts. Tahquitz Canyon is home to a seasonal 60-foot waterfall, rock art, ancient irrigation systems, artifacts, and educational exhibits. Andreas, giant fan palms and more than 150 species of plants within a half-mile radius welcome visitors to this lush oasis. Murray Canyon is an easy hike south from Andreas Canyon. Foot and equestrian trails lead to recreational spots among the many palms. Peninsular bighorn sheep and endangered species, mule deer, and other animals still roam the high ground above the canyon and can be seen by the lucky visitor. One of the many Cobija bands, the Agua Caliente, had the reputation for independence, integrity, and peace, and that spirit can still be felt as you walk through the sacred grounds and experience the Zen-like vibe. A very important Agua Caliente shaman, Pedro Chino, was the leader and captain of the Agua Caliente people. Born at the foot of San Jacinto Mountain in what is known as Chino Canyon, Pedro was a shaman and an acknowledged intermediary between the physical world and the supernatural realm. Pedro Chino died on November 25, 1939, and was believed to be the oldest living man in the United States, at an estimated 123 years of age. The Indian Palm Canyons are a special place for a tranquil and shady break, or a great family adventure with hiking along miles of beautiful trails. Either way, the canyons are another must-see destination on your day in Palm Springs. No day in Palm Springs would be complete without a round of golf. Home to over 200 spectacular courses, the Palm Springs area is a golfer's paradise. For our excursion, we stopped at Tahquitz Creek Country Club, the pride of the city of Palm Springs. Located just minutes from Palm Springs International Airport and downtown. This spectacular piece of real estate offers an unobstructed view of Bob Hope's oyster-shaped mansion and magnificent mountain views. We meet up with links expert Dr. Jerry Elwell, PGA pro and longtime Tahquitz Canyon regular, who gave a quick tour and quickly showed us why a lesson or two is invaluable to better your golf score. It's always great to see someone like Jerry play the game. He possesses a powerful swing and a lethal putt. The Legend course, which just celebrated its 50th anniversary, is a traditional country club style course, while the Resort, a Ted Robinson design, is a desert links style that offers beautiful mountain views along with scenic waterscapes and greens that are friendly yet demanding. Come out and see what locals have known for 50 years. As the afternoon heat starts to rise, it's time to get out of the pool, towel off, and head down for a little retail therapy along the flourishing shopping districts Palm Canyon and Indian Canyon drives. Even the most seasoned shoppers will find one-of-a-kind treats and treasures in the hundreds of world-class restaurants, hotels, art galleries, boutiques, and shops. Beautifully lined with majestic palms and continuously lit in sparkling lights, a stroll down Palm Canyon Drive and Indian Canyon Drive is an absolute must to experience the unique flavor of Palm Springs. Divided into 3 designated areas, downtown, uptown, and the design district, there are restaurants, bars, and cafes with ample places to stop and watch the world go by, with shaded areas and cool mists to make your afternoon experience comfortable, relaxed, and one of a kind. Like all things in Palm Springs. Many feel that Palm Springs is all about serious R&R next to a sparkling pool, and we couldn't agree more. If absolute rejuvenation is necessary for mind, body, and soul, then there's no better place than the Riviera Hotel to recharge your batteries while soaking up rays in the coolest spot in town. The Riviera screams Palm Springs and takes you back to the halcyon days of the 60s, but includes new millennium technologies, 4-star comfort, and impeccable service. The Riviera is a palm-shaded theater of relaxation amid world-class shopping, golf, and all of the attractions that make Palm Springs special. A perennial favorite for the power elite and a favorite watering hole for Hollywood's most celestial stars, the Riviera remains the place to be seen and a sure bet for a great Palm Springs evening. Our day in Palm Springs draws to a close with a beautiful sunset and a canopy of desert stars. The temperature is typically balmy and breezy, and the lights of downtown and the surrounding communities twinkle and beckon visitors to step out and enjoy a spectacular evening in one of the many night spots in town. Well, we did it, a day in Palm Springs, and what a day it was. It was amazing. And if you ever get the chance, get out to Palm Springs. You're absolutely gonna love it. And until next time, just remember to enjoy.